Wow. This is the Orbal car we've been assigned? Well, it looks pretty nice. I like it. I like the color. Nice gray color scheme we got. Kia can drive a car. Exactly. If she really wanted to. It doesn't look half bad. Wait a second. This framework, this design, it's not a Vern or a Rhymeford. Right you are. This here is a model XD78. Straight from the Zeiss Central Factory in Liberal. I know that place. It is? ZCF developed an Orbal car? Why is that so surprising? Liberal's terrain is rugged and mountainous. Orbal cars aren't common there at all. Instead, ZCF is known as the continent's leading manufacturer of Orbal airships. Zeiss Central Factory actually made an Orbal car? She's beautiful. What are the specs? What's her top speed? Down, girl, down. Apparently it uses a scaled down model of the engine they're currently putting into their airships. As for speed, it tops at 1500 cells per hour. Amazing. Wouldn't that make it faster than the train? Why would the SSS be given such a high performance vehicle? It seems so new that I doubt it's even officially on the market yet. Well, truth is, the department wouldn't usually hand something like this over to you. But the new mayor insisted. Matter of fact, he's the one who arranged for it. Mayor Croy? Well, it does make sense that Uncle Dieter would have connections at ZCF. Ah yes, if anyone could pull it off, it's the CEO of the IBC. I find it hard to believe he'd go out of his way for us like this and not expect anything in return. Guess that means you'll just have to repay him with some old-fashioned effort. If you think it's too much responsibility, you can always refuse it. In which case, we'd assign you one of the generic Vern models issued to the police. No need, we'll accept it with gratitude. Is it all ready to go? Sure, maintenance is done and it's already been taken on the trial run. Here's the key. Wow, this feels like a really big moment for us. Right, we've been wanting a car like the First Division has for so long. Well, what are we waiting for? Aren't we gonna take it for a spin? Yeah, I guess the sensible thing would be to drive it back to Crossville. Noelle, would you do the honors? Yes, I'd love to. Suppose I'll hitch a ride back with you then. Alright then, well, I mean, what are we waiting for? Something wrong? Are you gonna get in? I think I'm a little nervous. This is a really big step for us. I mean, you're not the one driving. He's right. It's our very own car. After all we've been through, the concept is almost surreal. It was like only yesterday that we were envying the detectives of the First Division for having one. I can understand that. Let's get the show on the road. We've got trails to blaze and dust to leave. Just look at her. She can hardly contain herself. Best not to keep a waiting lady. Lady waiting, you know? Yeah, good call. Alright guys, time to go for a ride. Oh. Basically a fast travel. I'm down. We did get to go in Noelle's car in Zero, but that was only for like one portion. Oh, get a whiff of that new car smell. And the wheel handles like butter. She's everything I've ever dreamed of. The seats are nice and comfortable, and the interior design is no slouch either. I have to say, I'm sold. It's a nice ride, there's no denying it. Not to mention the fact that we can comfortably fit about 7 people. Which means we'll be fine even after Tio and Rady get back. Okay, enough with the accolades, let's head out. Save your final judgments until after you see the thing in action. Right, here we go. Noelle just crashes into the tree. Oh, look at the go. Oh, you guys missed a glimmering spot. You could have pulled over the car. What if that was a Grail Locket? I was trying to think what's a rare Trails item. This is incredible. You're right, it's fast, but it feels so safe. Plus, the engine hardly makes a sound. And yet you could practically feel it purring right under your seat. That's ZCF engineering for you. I wouldn't mind taking her for a spin sometime myself. I like the CGF's armored cars too and all, but man, I'm starting to feel like I'm cheating on them. Is that how you see it? You're a real gearhead, aren't you, Noel? I like marking on the car. Get a look at those wheels. Was that Randy? It's Morale. That's your name. Honestly, Randy. How are you not tired after 5 full days of survival training? Yo, Randy in uniform? Who says I'm not exhausted? I'm down for a shower if you'll join me. Then maybe we could snuggle up in bed together. Come on, you're such an idiot. Speaking of that car, have you ever seen anything like it before? Maybe it's a new Vern model on loan to the police? Nope, that's ZCF's handiwork. Blows my mind that they get a snazzy ride like that for the SSS. Zeiss Central Factory? But they didn't make Orbal cars. What makes you say it was given to your division? Well, Lord and Mademoiselle were inside of it. Not to mention the chief and our 2 new rookies. Who else's could it be? How could you see who was inside the car from so far away? Did they have ZCF's name on it somewhere too? Yeah, there was an emblem engraved on the left-hand side. Man, now I really can't wait to get out of here. Hey, Randy. Won't you consider coming back to the Guardian Force? It's just, no matter how I look at it, your abilities are better suited for the military. You've been comfortable training with a rifle this time too. Only because I'm practicing with blanks. You know I'd be in the dirt with this thing in live combat, don't you? But... Hey, don't sweat it. If you're ever in the jam, I'll come running. Now come on, we got some rehab training to finish up. I know that. Pick up the pace, how long do you intend to dawdle? If I don't see every one of you up that rope in 10 minutes, we're staying out here till the break of dawn. Yes, ma'am. Please, no more snakes. Stop slacking off and get to climbing. Yeesh. You're a devil of a senior officer when you want to be, you know that? Oh, shut up, Randy. Oh yeah, Morale didn't have a portrait, you're right. I didn't realize it, but yeah, you're right. She didn't have a portrait in Zero. A huge one-eyed man with red hair. Yeah, we've already contacted the 1st Division about him. We don't have the slightest idea who he was, but he clearly wasn't your typical wayfarer. After all, he didn't do a thing to hide how powerful he undoubtedly was. Therein lies the issue. Terrorists and Jaegers tend to be more discreet about their battle prowess. Even if we have a probable cause to suspect him, state law doesn't allow us to open an investigation right away. That's true. The strange behavior we've witnessed recently from Hyui and the Imperial government is also cause for concern. It would seem the void left by Ravash is finally starting to make waves in the shadows of the underworld. More like right out in the open from the sound of it. And there's a trade conference at the end of the month. Business is about to pick up for us. True, but we're prepared for it. For now, I think it's imperative that we find out who that man is. Agreed. I wonder where he might be staying. I wonder indeed. Back to Crossbell. Probably like basically the end of the day because it looks like it's new, like coming up to evening. The sun is about to set. They did some fine work. Chief, don't tell me. All the construction was for the Orbal car. Yep, I had them install a parking spot for the ride in the driveway to get to it. Using headquarters funds, no less. Wow, this is incredible. There's even enough space for us to do maintenance. And so begins our life with an Orbal car. We're really going to be driving on Easy Street now. I think Kia will be absolutely thrilled. Whoa, what the heck is that? That's a really nice car. Ah, Ryu, Ambry. Hello again, you two. This is so sweet. I've never seen a car like this. Wait, no way. Did you guys buy this? Of course not. We're borrowing it for SSS business, though. Seriously? You guys get a promotion or something? I wouldn't call it a promotion exactly. Wait, where's Kia? She's not with you guys? Is she with Momo, maybe? How should I know? Just because we walked to Sunday school together doesn't mean we came back with her. I guess not, but... She said she had some work to take care of for her sister Marvel, so she stayed behind. She might still be at the cathedral, maybe. I see. I wonder what could be keeping her. Sheesh, you two. Overprotective parenting much? Can you blame them, though? She's their precious little girl. I had no idea what you're talking about. It's only natural for us to worry for her. We're her guardians. Well, if you guys are that antsy about it, why don't you pick her up at the cathedral? You do have a new set of wheels, after all. You make a good point. Can we count on you to drive, Noelle? Do you even need to ask? No way, you guys are picking Kia up in that thing? Oh, me too, let me hitch a ride. Come on, Ryu. Your dad is gonna ground you if you come home late. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Chiruru just got back today too. Well, it sounds like you two should hurry on home then. Don't worry, we'll give you a ride one of these days. You'd better. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Take care, you two. Enough chit-chat, go pick her up already. I'll be heading back inside now. Got it. Let's go, everyone. Right, we're off to the cathedral. We'll have to pass through the entertainment district. We can get there via the central square from here. Lead the way, the wheel's all yours. Oh man, I can't wait to see the look on Kia's face when we get there. She's a bit of a gearhead herself after all. You two really are a doting mother and father. Oh, it's Reese. And Zeit. Yeah, check out my sweet new ride or whatever. But there's Reese again. Looking pretty sus there. Where's Kevin? We're here. Now where could Kia be? We should start by checking the classroom. Look at me, rolling my way up to the cathedral. I suppose miracles really do happen. Not exactly the worshipping type, are you, Wazzy? It's not that I have a bad relationship with Adios. I've just never meshed with the church-going crowd. It always gives me shivers being in one. It's a little strange coming from someone who named their street gang after the Testaments. Didn't you always refer to your fights with the Saber Vipers as crusades? That was mostly a boss's idea. Excuse me? Huh? Oh? Oh, it's Reese. Sorry to bother all of you. Would this happen to be the Crosswell Cathedral? Oh yeah, it is. That's a big suitcase. Ellie, it's been so long. Oh, you guys know each other? Come to think of it, I do remember you mentioning that you were from Crossbell. That's right. You're the last person I expected to run into today, Reese. Is she an acquaintance of yours, Ellie? Yes, you recall that I studied abroad before joining the SSS, right? I met Reese while in this holy city of Arteria 2 years ago. She did a lot to make my stay more comfortable. Isn't that the location of the high seat of the Sethian Church? Indeed it is. Hello, my name is Reach Argent. I was recently appointed to a position at Crosswell Cathedral. It's a pleasure to meet all of you. Likewise. Nice to meet you too. So, you're gonna be working at the Crossbow Cathedral now. Oh, wait, but I thought you were... Ellie, I have a small favor to ask. Would you mind keeping the nature of my position a secret? Oh, of course. Is there some special reason why you've been assigned here? Yes, but I'm sorry, I can't tell you just yet. I also have a few questions I'd like to ask you about the current state of Crossbow. Of course. Ellie? Oh, we're just catching up. I still have to report into the cathedral, so please excuse me. You have all business there. Do you all have business there as well, words? Yes, we came to pick up a girl from Sunday school. We think she's still in her classroom. Oh, I see. Then I'll leave it to you. Sister Reese, there's something about the way she carries herself. It struck me as very mature. Just how old is she, Ellie? Only 1 year older than me, so 19. I met her by chance while in Arteria. That's how we got to know each other. She introduced me to all sorts of tasty eateries, too. Eateries? Her? Yes, despite her appearance, she's actually something of a gourmand. Oh, don't I know it. Now that she's in Crossbow, I'll have to return the favor and show her around. Oh, sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. Is something wrong, Wazi? You're kind of blanking out there. It's nothing. That girl had a certain air about her. It intrigued me is all. Intriguing? How? She seemed like your typical sister to me. Pure, polite. Please, it doesn't take a genius to guess that there's something more to her. Though I'm certain I'm sure a certain someone already knows a thing or two about that. Whatever could you mean? Okay. Well, anyway, the sun's gonna set soon. Let's go pick up Kia. Yeah, let's. You're too sharp for your own good, Wazi. He's Wazi! Alright, Kia, where you at? This is Archbishop Geraldo's office, isn't it? I think I can hear voices inside. That's right, Arteria assigned me to your cathedral starting today. Though I am still finding my footing as a sister of the church, I promise to serve this parish to the best of my ability. Hold on a moment, you mentioned your last name was Argent, yes? The Holy City of Arteria had contacted us about a new assignee coming, but I never guessed you would be. Is there some sort of problem? No, of course not. Allow me to formally welcome you to our cathedral, Reese. I trust you'll do all you can for our flock. I will, and thank you very much. From this moment on, I'll devote myself to our congregation as well as the goddess. Is that Reese's voice? Sounds like it. This must be your first official meeting with the Archbishop. That's enough, everyone. I don't think we should be eavesdropping. Remember, we're here to pick up Kia. You're right, let's go. I just thought that was the classroom. Is something wrong? There's still a class in session. Oh, there she is. So, if you insert this value into the equation... Scribble, scribble. There you go. The answer is 512 Selge squared. Whoa. Yes, that's correct. Oh, I've never seen that formula before. Did you think of it yourself? Doing it this way just felt right is all. Is that not okay? No, that was very creative of you, Kia. Keep that in mind, everyone. The suggested formula is but a single guideline for finding the correct solution. You should always approach a problem with excitement and an open mind. Yes, ma'am. Wait, this class. It's for the older Sunday school students. Wow, Kia's amazing. Oh, Kia going basically skipping a grade? I can respect it. I think I'd struggle with that problem even now, or just going to more classes than absolutely necessary. That's intermediate level math right there. Kia certainly has a talent for it. Yeah, it's our little girl. Was there ever any doubt? If anyone could do it, it's her. Wait, it's not. Settle down, Ma and Pa, you're in church. Anyway, maybe we should wait for the lesson to end.